Hi guys, how you doing? My name's Chris. That's Matt. He's my brother. Fucking hell, feels like going back 5 years. Oh no, 5 years ago. 5 years ago it was Hello Chums. We need to react to some old videos. Me and you, Matt, we need to sit here, okay?
Oh
we
yeah,
need to address that and we need to do it.
I'll do it, mate. I'll do it, but I might end up ripping you to shreds.
Well, that's why we would react to old videos, because they were embarrassing.
They were. Guys, I've got a really exciting idea to bring to you today. It's, it's a brand new sort of concept. Just need something new. You know, I mean, the packs have sort of gone now and stuff. So, we want to be trying some new things and divulge into some new ideas. So, got a new idea to try with you guys today. So, it'll be interesting to see what you guys think about this. But
yesterday we talked about the idea of Super Sunday, like a fan playing for us.
Yep.
And I said, if it hits 10k likes, we'll do it.
Don't fast on its face, mate.
Didn't hit 10k likes. So,
no, yeah.
If it didn't hit 10k likes when I fucking asked you, then it's clearly not wanted. Because the other day we hit 18k likes without even asking. So, forget that.
Which is fine.
We'll go ahead playing the normal Super Sunday.
To be honest, I want to play you anyway. I need to make up for last week, because almost it's like me getting out of, playing you again. No, that's not what.
Is that why you thought of the idea?
No.
Oh, I see.
I knew you were going to pick.
You were trying to get out of the batch, weren't you?
No, I wasn't trying to get out of the batch. I mean, I'm struggling. Not going to lie, but I mean, I want to beat you. I want to. I told you I'm going to beat you. Actually, this guy says, Matt, you only played bad for one game. It didn't mean your team is bad. Stop doubting the team. I know that, mate. I know that, but I did play another few games after that, and I am a bit doubtful about the team.
What is all that?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Anyway, today, Matt's got a new idea.
God, you pick up on weird things.
No, but what
I have got a new idea.
What is that?
I've got a new idea today, and it's a great idea. I'm really enjoying it.
Just take a chill pill, loosey goosey.
Right. Okay. So basically, shall I just get on with it, and then I'll explain it as it's sort of going. So first of all, guys, I've got a blank team right here. I'm gonna be making a new team, and then essentially I'm gonna be playing that team against one of you guys watching right now. Well, not watching right now, but you get what I'm trying to say. So essentially, I need to make a foot draft. Now, let's get on into it. Okay, guys, so in the background right now, you'll see me making a draft. Now, I made this draft yesterday, and I'm going to talk through, as it's going on, how this whole concept and idea is going to work. Now, you might get a little bit confused, Chris, at times. Feel free to ask questions, mate, and you might be answering questions for the people thinking as well.
You didn't pick Ronaldo.
I didn't pick Ronaldo there, no, because you could get a higher rated Ronaldo. So, there's part of that as well, and, I'm still learning draft. I enjoy draft. I really enjoy draft.
You're not still learning draft. You're trying to back yourself up because you know there's going to be one twat in the comments who says
saying why
you don't know how to do for draft.
Ronaldo like you just did, yeah.
95% of our fan base are bloody legends, but there is always the few people who say you don't know how to build a draft.
Yeah, I mean,
shut up.
Here I take 93 Salah. Would someone have taken someone else there? Would someone have taken Cuadrado? Is that why that person just clicked the dislike button? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm making a draft right now, and as you can see, it's going quite nicely at the moment here. Please don't have a go at me. Oh God, I can see it coming.
You don't know how to do drafts,
I can see it coming. Yes.
You're clueless.
I'm going to take 9 goal in there because I had the calcio art going and my chemistry was struggling, and I just thought, God damn it, I'm going for chemistry as well. But yeah, so making a draft. Now, essentially, I've got to make this draft and then I've got to play a game with this draft. No, I've got to play the whole draft, all right? As far as I can get. Now, each win is going to be representative of how many players I can put into a team that I'm making. So essentially, this whole concept is called Match My Draft.
That's what you're calling it.
That's what I'm calling it, because the idea is that I've got to match this draft as kind of much as possible in like my own personal squad outside the draft. So essentially, I've got to take one player from the whole draft that I really enjoyed at the end of the draft, okay? So, right here, I might think, at the end of the games, I might think, I'll take Mbappe, right? So Mbappe goes into my team. Now, the rest of the team is full of gold players of my choice, Chris.
Yeah.
Players of my choice. Gold players. No more, no less. Gold players, all right? Now, if I win the first game in draft, I will get to pick 3 players that like the rated card from the draft to put in my team, right? And now this will make more sense as we're going on. If I win 2 games, I'll get to pick 6 players 3 games, 9 players, 4 games. If I win the whole draft, I'll get to basically pick the whole team.
Here's my question.
It doesn't have to be the player. It's just the card rarity.
Here's my question.
Go on, mate.
So you want to win the draft, and then you can basically build the team you want.
It's correct. Yeah, that's... Yeah.
You could keep playing drafts until you win, and then come on here and say, right, this is how this draft went, and just show a win. So we have to trust that this is your first attempt of a draft.
Oh, God, yeah. This is my first attempt. Absolutely, yeah. Mate, I wouldn't cheat. And anyway, it doesn't matter if it wasn't. I mean, who cares? Well, because it doesn't really matter.
Well, it does matter.
Anyway, right, essentially, once I've made that team, guys, I'm going to be playing one of you, alright? So, yeah, make sure you're following on Instagram and, you know, Twitter and all that, because that's where I'll be tweeting out. Make sure you follow my gamer tag, check the replay. I might even mixer it up and, you know, say, like, come play me now. But, yeah, so, and if that fan beats me, there will be a reward, guys. Now, for this first game, it's going to be £10 of Microsoft points. Doesn't sound a lot.
That's because it's not.
But I don't know how many of these I'm going to be doing, and I'm not made of bloody money, Chris. So, you know, a little something is better than nothing, isn't it, at the end of the day?
10 quid of FIFA points basically is nothing.
Now, if that player doesn't beat me, though, that'll roll over to the next player, so then the next player will be 20 quid. If he doesn't beat me, it'll be 30 quid to that player, etc, etc.
You'd be lucky to get a Berkey in that.
Yeah, I know, mate, but that's true, but you can spend, you don't have to spend it on
no,
FIFA
but I get
points.
what you're saying, because if you do this, like, a lot...
Yeah. It's something better than nothing, isn't it? So it's just a little fun way to involve you guys. So now what I am going to do is I'll probably make a little video to like explain it all a little bit better for in the future if I continue to do this. But yeah, I'm still explaining it as we're going. So the draft is looking all right here. We're struggling on chemistry a little bit at this point. As you can see, we're on 90 chemistry. I got that company, by the way, the man on the match company. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You approve? I picked it just because you said it was good, really, to be honest.
So I guess, essentially, if you like this idea, drop a like on the vid. Again, let's go with it. Let's say 10k likes.
Yeah. And you might do one as well.
Oh, yeah, I'll do one.
I'll teach you how to do it, and then you might do one. I'd like to see you do it.
I just need to get to grips with recording it all, like.
So there's where we ended up with the team, guys. I do make some adjustments, and I'm going to clip my fingers, and this is what the final team actually looked like. So there is the team that I made, right? It's not bad. 97 chemistry, 91. I think it was a 188. And here is the first opponent that we're coming up against. As you can see, it's a better squad than mine. You know, it's worrying, Chris, because what if I don't win the first game? It's kind of embarrassing.
So this was your first attempt of a draft, right?
First attempt of a draft, yeah.
So by the way, I've got no idea how far Matt is going to get in this.
Yeah, no, yeah. This is for you to enjoy as well. From like a viewer, mate. You're like a viewer right now.
This guy had the 93 Otamendi.
Yes.
I'd be very interested to know what he's like.
Yeah.
Anyone tried him? Any good?
Well, to be honest, he didn't really stop much because at this point, it wasn't even half time and it was 2-0 up. So, yeah, good start so far.
What formation did you get again?
A 4-4-2, actually. Just a simple 4-4-2. I think picking the right formation in draft is incredibly important. So we win that game 3-0. So we're 1 game, 1 win. Good start. We're looking good. Can Matty Boy go all the way? I think it's potential, mate. But yeah, as you can see there, 1 win. So at the moment, we can take 3 players of whatever rarity out of the team. So, for example, I've got Ronaldinho in my team, and I've got
you're going to need a lot of coins to do this, though, aren't you?
If I end up winning the draft, but I don't have to take those players. I take the player of that rarity. So just because I've got Ronaldinho in the team doesn't mean I have to take Ronaldinho. It means I take an icon. Okay, does that make sense to you? Right. I take an icon, not Ronaldinho, so I can change that player, but it's got to stay in that card rarity. But that will become more clear as we're going on here. So, Chris, we're 2-0 down. We're 2-0 down to 2 headers in the second game. Now we're 3-0 down.
Gareth Bale's lethal in foot.
Chris, he ruined me, mate. It was almost like Super Sunday again. I was feeling really...
You're not going to bring this back, are you? This is over.
Grim about myself, to be honest.
Oh, it's game over.
Yeah,
no way you're pulling this back.
Hey, mate, have faith. Have faith in Mattias, all right?
Was it DC? It's okay.
Yeah, it just...
I was going to say, did you get a DC
It was
win?
quite laggy, actually. What a finish from Lukaku again. He's absolutely banging them.
No way you bring this back. Surely not.
We lost it 4-1, mate. Getting excited, weren't you? You were thinking, oh my God, this is going to be an epic comeback. No, yeah. To be honest, though, 4-1-2-1-2 can create quite good width as well, though, to be fair.
And we have a lot of good comments. I want to read some out.
Well, go for it, quick.
Logan, love the vids, gents. Thanks a lot, Logan.
Thanks, really Logan. You're a legend, mate.
And from Lewis here, get the Wolves Away kit. New Adidas sponsoring is very
Does look
fresh.
nice, to be fair. Does look nice.
Yeah, I want to get more kits. Wolves, good shout.
Right, Chris, I'm going to pause you there, though, because I need to now reveal what player I'm going to take from that draft. So out of that whole draft, I've got to take one player to put into the squad to get it going. Now, I must say as well, I've got to keep the formation 4-4-2, right? So this is the squad creation stage now, guys. I feel like a little game show or something like. We should have a little
It's pretty good,
sections.
to be fair. Like, I'm liking it.
Sections. He's following it. Right, okay. What player am I going to take for this team? I'm going to reveal it right now. Hey, here we go, guys. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the player that I'm taking?
Oh, that's fresh.
I'm taking the awesome. Lukaku. So, yeah, it was a pretty much no-brainer, really. Okay, so Lukaku is the chosen one. Now, I'm going to reveal the whole team to you now, Chris, okay? So, it's called Match My Draft, as you can see there. And here is the team I've made around Lukaku with my one win in FUT draft, meaning I could have taken 3 players out of the draft, okay? So, there's the team. Now, you're thinking, Chris, aren't you? Well, Manolas wasn't in that draft, neither was Henry. How are they? Well, it doesn't mean I have to take the player like Ronaldinho. The card rarity, okay? So I chose Ronaldinho, I changed him for Henry, and I took another Festival of Football player, but I changed him for Footies Manolas. Now, I'm allowing Footies to be the same as Festival of Footballs because you can't get Footies in the draft. So, yeah, I've allowed it to do that. And there's my 3 players, Lukaku, Henry, and Manolas. So there we go. So this team, I play a fan. Now,
so are you playing a fan now, or have you played it?
I played the fan, right? I'm going to show you how that game went right now.
How did you pick a fan?
I went to Instagram, I did a story, I asked guys to send me an invite, and then I chose a person at random.
Right.
And then I deleted that Instagram story.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense, mate?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, yeah. So if this fan beats me, then essentially he's won £10 Microsoft FIFA points. Now,
sure.
Also, the team that I make can't be any more than 97 chemistry, and I think it was 91 overall rating in the draft. Okay, now it's actually on 100 chemistry, but that's only because I've just played 10 games. He got his 10th game, Buffon. So the chemistry, but it was 97 chemistry this team when I played with it. Okay, it was 97 chemistry.
Okay,
you look confused.
No, I'm just okay. We're going by your word on that one.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, you can see. Look, 10 games with Buffon, and also Chiellini went up as well to 10 games. So yeah, right. Let's play the fan and let's see what happened.
Okay, yeah, and that's just to add. Sorry, I know I was a bit cynical about the 10 quid thing, but
yeah,
I see what Matt's doing. It's basically just a chance to essentially get you guys involved in the videos.
Yeah, man.
It's not about
just a little bit.
It's not about the reward or a forfeit. It's about getting you involved. And here we go. So you're playing sub here.
Ben the Beast 898.
Ben the Beast
is the sub that I played. Okay, and by the way, Ben, if you are watching, reply to the message I sent you because you didn't reply. Here's the team that you had. Bumming Brigade, absolute beast team.
Bumming Brigade.
Yeah,
brilliant name,
mate.
Good team as well. That was.
It was a good team. So yeah, going into this, I was a little bit nervous, but we had a cracking start here. Hitting the post, and to be honest, we had some really, really solid, insane chances.
This is something we haven't done much, is playing fans. So.
Yeah. I think I hit the... Look at this. It's a sitter Lukaku. For God's sakes, mate.
That.
How are we not finishing any of these? I mean, if you don't take these chances, Matty boy, then subscribe. And that's actually a good thing, actually. Even if like a subscriber and then he scored a nice little header there. Even if a subscriber beats me, I can't rage.
See that? He scored a nice little header.
Yeah, exactly. If I can't say, oh, bullshit.
If I scored that against him in Super Sunday, it would be, no, header.
Hey, vice versa, mate. Look at these chances I'm getting, though, mate. Lukaku cannot finish for anything right now. We're 1-0 down.
I've never heard Matt say nice little header there.
Well, yeah, you just did.
We respect our subscribers, of course.
Absolutely, yeah. So he managed to slot in another goal there. So 2-0 down at this point at half time, and I was struggling, and none of my chances didn't seem to be going in at all. Even like the headers, like that open, clear cut headers, they were just going that little bit wide. And unfortunately, this guy gets a little break here, and
so you got bummed in that draft 4-1, and now you're getting bummed here.
It didn't go too well, Chris. I'll be honest.
To be fair, you know,
Look at that. Look at the state of that, though.
This is the bumming brigade. You know, it's not an easy.
Exactly.
It's not an easy match.
It is. But did you see that goal there? Just really unlucky. And to be honest, I feel like it was all downhill from the first goal. I mean, none of my chances were even half. Really.
You've been exposed again when you don't have a top team. You get exposed again here.
Hi, mate. Less of that.
What you are
cheeky, isn't it?
Well, you are. Saying that, this guy had a sick team.
He did have a good team, to be fair. But yeah, we nothing was dropping. We just couldn't get it in the back of the net at the end of the day. So yeah, at this point, it was like looking like, well, it looks like, you know, a fan's winning something, which is the silver lining, Chris. We lost 4-0, and as you can see by the stats, he just scored all 4 goals on target.
Fucking hell, look at the stats. Fuck me.
You know, I mean, it is what it is,
what a
isn't
bizarre
it? But,
game.
Yeah, it was a very bizarre game, Chris. But you know what? I was happy for the fan because he's now won £10. So
there you go, mate.
Simple as that, isn't it?
I hope you get a Berkey in those packs.
So that is essentially the idea, Chris. You know, do you want to see me do it again?
Because I played foot draft last night. It was pecking my head in the amount of kickoff goals in foot draft.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, it's dire.
Yeah.
Have you guys experienced it as badly as me? It was literally goal, goal, goal. It's just... And I'm in the final, like, I didn't lose a game. I'm not sour.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's a problem in foot draft.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's going off topic. That's it. That's your little series you lost.
Yeah. So match my draft, Chris. To be honest, I want to see you try this out. I want to see you try match my draft, and I want to see how you get on, and I want to see what you're going to put on the line. Sometimes I might give away FIFA 19 pre-order, guys. Sometimes I might give away a t-shirt. Sometimes the money might roll over. I don't know, but essentially,
it's a chance
you'll win something.
It's a chance to get you involved. Anyway,
we got a blue in here. I thought they were out of packs, Chris. What the fuck?
I think today's the last day.
Oh, literally today is the last day they're in packs.
There we go, though.
Okay,
That's not bad, is it, for a freebie?
Got something out of it, didn't you, Chris?
Guys, video top left, top right merch. You know the drill. And that is that.
Yeah, guys, if you want to see the match the draft again, click the like button.